We're live. Alright, what up YouTube? This is Falcon's Crest and I'm here to do part 2 of my Blu-ray DVD collector's editions and box sets. This is going to be, I was going to do part three videos, but I think I'm just going to do two-part video, and this is going to be just a longer video, and we're just going to get started and I'll show you the rest of my collector's editions and box sets. The first one I got is a heavy one. It's the Smallville from all 10 seasons, complete series of Smallville of Superman. Tom Welling, who played Superman. I'm going to take this out. It comes in a nice hard box, like so. Put that right there. And it comes with a booklet and some other extras. But I'll show you the. Set this here. Oh gosh, this thing's heavy. Here's the cover. And then each one has its own extra artwork that they do, and the disc. The only thing I don't like about this set is how the discs are in here. They're in the sleeves, and that's something I talked about in one of my past videos. It's an easy way to scratch disc. And with that being said, being Warner Brothers, from that little rumor of disc rot that could be happening when certain discs that got pressed. Okay. In season 5. Let's see the back up a little bit. Yeah. In season 5. And the last is that one. Then there's the back. So that's the first book, seasons 1 through 5. And then the second one is season 6 through 10. So season 6. Okay, more season 6. Season 7. Season 7 picked up, but that's where we got to see Supergirl. Season 8. More season 8. And then season 9, that's when they decided to put Superman in the black outfit. And then season 10. And there's more of season 10. And then for a TV show, I thought they did a great job on a Doomsday in season 10. I don't have a picture here. And then, of course, the 2 bonus discs, and then the rest of the artwork here. But again, it's a nice box set, don't get me wrong, but that one slipped out a little bit easier, but I hate them in this kind of packaging. And then the extra that it comes with a Daily Planet newspaper. It looks like this. Superman saves the day. I'll just give you a little, and then the inside of the paper. More stuff there. See, I don't know. There's a picture of Doomsday in here or not. I don't think so. But anyways, so it came with that little newspaper. And then the episode guide booklet. It was such a fun series, just watching young Clark growing up and becoming Superman. Then you got to see him in the outfit at the very end. There's more pictures here. and then list of each episodes, like so. I'm just going to do a quick flip through here, get the idea of what it is, and then of all the seasons. So that's Smallville. Then comes with a lot of neat artwork in the booklet too. Behind the scenes sketches and everything. So very, very nice. I don't think there is a picture. And there's a small picture right here of Doomsday, but not much to see. So that's it. That's the Smallville box set. I'll put this back in. 6 through 10, 1 through 5, booklet, and the paper. Just set this over here for now. Get that in later. Next set that I have is the Superman movies with Christopher Reeve. This is all five films. The ones with Christopher Reeve and then one with Brandon Routh. It's a nice tin case. Opens up like this. It has a nice lenticular motion cover there. And this just comes out like so. I'll set this here for now. And then this slides out. Put that there. And then all the discs are just right in here like this. And it comes with a bunch of booklets. So it's Superman 1 is a 4-disc set, I believe. Then Superman 2. And it comes with a director's cut of Richard Donner. That's right here. I prefer the theatrical version. I didn't really care too much for the Donner version. Superman 3, then Superman 4. Superman Returns with Brandon Routh. And then comes Look Up in the Sky, Superman the Story. You Will Believe. It's a bonus disc. And then Bryan Singer's Journals. And then there's a shot of Brandon Routh. And then information about the movies. And it comes to a couple of booklets and postcards and a comic. I'll show you those really quick. It came with the Superman Returns ticket to see Superman Returns. Like I said in one of my videos, I just enjoy keeping those. And here's the comic. There. And Superman Ultimate Collector's Edition of the book. Put these here. And then this is just like a gimmick newspaper, but it's a bunch of photos and everything of all the Superman movies. Yeah. And then the postcards. Excuse me. Postcards. So the postcards, this folds out like this. So you got the first movie, second movie, third movie, fourth movie, and then Superman Returns. So that is like that. Put this up. There goes my backdrop. I'll put these back. This goes in here. Having trouble getting this back in here. Anyways, okay. It goes like this. No. There we go. Sides in like that. And then the tin case goes right here. Now this is the Superman Collector's Edition box set. So there's that top, there's that, and then there's the back. I got this at FYE for like, I think at the time when I bought this it was like $20. So that was a good deal. Next up, let's see here, where do we want to go? Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this one. This is the Amityville Horror Collection. This is the first Amityville Horror movies, and then it comes with a neat bonus disc, which I think is only in this DVD set. Take this out like this, put this here. So then it comes with the first Amityville Horror, and then the second. For some of you, if you want to pause the back here to read, you can. And the third one, I love all three of these movies. A lot of people have different opinions on the sequels, but I thought they were all good. And then the bonus disc looks like this. And then the special features, Amityville, The Haunting. So just behind the scenes of what really happened from the history on the History Channel. Amityville Horror, The Hoax, Is It Real or Fake? On the History Channel. And then B, On Location, Amityville Horror, the 2005 remake. So 3 special features on one disc, because it's a pretty nice set. Got this for $14.99. So it was a good deal. All right, just taking a little break there, and I'm back. Next up, it's the Ultimate Edition of George Romero's sequel, Dawn of the Dead. There's the spine, back. I think this is one of George's the best sequels. And everything. So it just comes out. Oh, sorry. Just comes out like that. Put this down like there, and then this opens up. We have yet had a very nice Blu-ray, or we've had a 4K edition, but it's only overseas. So if you have a region-free player, then you. But I think the 4K is region-free. The Blu-ray is overseas. It is not, but it opens up like this. It's got a bonus disc of documentaries. It's got the European version, extended version, and then of course the US version. And then there's a picture of good old George and his art and it's signing. And then it comes with a comic book. Looks like that. I'll show you some pages. Hopefully nothing too graphic. I don't want to get kicked off of YouTube. There's some of the comic. And then the other part of the inside comes with the chapter selection and a picture of them all, like so. And then tells you about the special features that it comes with and everything else. I love that shot. That's really nice. And so let's put this back, like so. So that's the Ultimate Edition of Dawn of the Dead. I would love if somebody picked up, did a nice US version of this movie, where there's no more room in hell. The dead will walk the earth. What that's saying. Not switching like that, just like that. So that's the Ultimate Edition of Dawn of the Dead. Alright. Next up, we're going to get into the Ultimate Edition of of Evil Dead. This is the Incubay collection of Evil Dead. I have this movie on Blu-ray too. Let's see, where's my Blu-ray? Here's my Blu-ray. I got a nice steelbook edition on Blu-ray. And then it looks like that in the back. That's the one I watch, of course. Come on, get back in there. But we're talking about the DVD version here. I love there's the great chapter selections there. A lot of great poster artwork and everything. There's another shot there. This is a 3-disc set. This goes back when they had a widescreen version, a 4-screen version of the movie. And then what I like about this set is the bonus disc, Ladies of the Evil Dead. There's the 3 women and Bruce Campbell. They do the conversation. There's a convention of Evil Dead, and just fans who are just big fans of the Evil Dead series and everything. And then it comes out with a poster, which I'll show you real quick. Set this aside. Here's the pull-out poster. Classic Evil Dead shot, like that. And then it's pretty much drawn or same on the other side. So this is the Ultimate Edition of Evil Dead. Let's put this back. So let's see here. There we go. Oh, it's really nice. Did this have a no? I thought this had an auto sleeve. I forgot it didn't. So that's it. So that's the Evil Dead. If you can read that or pause it, and then you can read about the special features. There you go. So let's keep going here. Next up, it's a collector's series edition of Kevin Smith's debut of. This is the 10th anniversary edition of Clerks, his black and white debut film about 2 guys who work at I'm going to say like a Circle K or 7-Eleven. This is a 3-disc set. It has a bunch of great special features. I'll put this really close. If you can pause it, you can try to read that if you like. But I'll take this out. There's the scene selections. There's the original poster. Then it opens up like this. And then there, and then there's disc 1, disc 2, and then disc 3. So that is the 10th anniversary of Clerks. Anybody leave a comment below if you want me to do a more in-depth. I can do a more in-depth review on any of these movies that I'm talking about. This is just a quick show and tell, I guess, update of my collector series and box sets. If you'd like to hear me talk about more about these, just please let me know. This is a 3-disc set movie collection of Jurassic Park, the Ultimate Trilogy. Comes to Jurassic Park, The Lost World, and Jurassic Park 3. This part opens up here and tells you about the special features. And then this slides out like this. Put this there. Then this opens up like this. And then you got your 3 discs like that. And I'll show you one of them. If you take the disc out, then you got little extra artwork there. And so forth. And then there's all the special features. But that's Jurassic Park. Alright. So next up, let's see, where do I want to go now? We're going to do this next. Alright. This is Shout Factory's big box set of the Friday the 13th movies. This was a big deal when this came out. I mean, anybody who was a Friday the 13th fan, they were waiting for some company to put out an entire collection, and we finally got it. This is still in print. You can get this at a pretty good, reasonable price. There was if you pre-order this early, you got a poster that came with it, but I did not get that in time. But I will take these out here in just a second, but I'll show you the artwork. Here's the back, there's the front. Whoops, disc are falling out. There's that. And it came with a nice booklet and everything. This is showing all the Friday the 13th. I'm probably going to just do a in-depth look video just on this. And then there's the top. There's that. I can try to show you. Let's see here. I get the booklet was okay, I guess, for what they did. Just a nice little booklet, just talking about the films and everything. That's from Jason X. There's the new Friday the 13th movie. There's another shot from the new movie. And that's from, can't remember which one that's from. But that's the booklet. And it came with a nice bonus disc. I'll show you the bonus disc. Maybe I will. Nice 2-disc set. There's all the special features. Then there's the 2-disc special features. What I like about this set, it came with reversible artwork. So I'll go from the beginning. I guess I will show you. So there's the original poster artwork from the first movie. And I think, yeah. But then this is the overseas artwork there. Poster and everything. And then this comes with the uncut version and the theatrical version. So that's the first one. Second one got a nice 4K release. I think they all got nice 4K releases. Thinking people want to see a box set of the 4K ones. I don't know if we're going to get that. But yeah, there's the first one. And then here's the outer work. I really don't like. I don't know. It's not really much to say. There's that, and then there's that one. So I don't know. I like the other artwork. This other artwork better. And this is just one disc on this one. So that's part 2. Here's part 3. Let me just make sure. Okay. And then there's the other picture cover from part 3. Slide that back in like that. And here's part 4, the final chapter. This is probably everyone's favorite Friday the 13th, is the final chapter. There's that cover. Then here's the reversible artwork. It's not much to say, it's just words. So I'll leave it with the classic artwork that everybody knows. If I remember, I believe that's the VHS artwork back in the day when he rented the movie. And here's part 5, A New Beginning. If Jason still haunts you, you're not alone. And then there's the back. Let's see here. Yeah, it's just words. Not much to show off there. So that's part 5. Part 6, Jason Lives. Here's the cover for that one. Oh, this one does not have any reversible artwork. I forgot. And then there's the back. And then part 7. Part 7 is the first one with good old Kane Hodder. Kane Hodder's up there on my wall. You can't see that. And so, okay. Had to blow my nose. All right, I'm back. And so I don't know if this one had reversible artwork. Nah, it just had a picture. Let me turn my disc around. So that's part 7. Part 8, from what I hear, this is everyone's least favorite Friday the 13th movie. Jason Takes Manhattan. And this did not have any reversible artwork. And then there's the back. And then part 9. The idea of the Friday the 13th movies, from what I heard, they were going to do 13 movies. But then I guess they ran out of speed or ran out of ideas, so then they decided to end it. Jason Goes to Hell. There's that cover there. This one does have reversible artwork. I don't know what the difference is in this, but if anybody can spot the difference, there's that cover, and then here's the other cover. It's pretty much the same, so I'm not too sure what the difference is. Oh, it doesn't say Jason Goes to Hell on the bottom here. I just now picked that up. It just has the taglines. Okay. Maybe I will reverse this one just for fun. Put this. Eva has finally found a home. Jason goes to hell and he's not coming back. So that's Jason Goes to Hell. Jason X, Eva gets an upgrade. Jason, aka Jason 10. This is getting an Arrow release. Nice. I think it's a 2-disc set from Arrow Video. And let's see here. What's the there is reversible artwork, but I don't see much difference. And there's the back. I already showed you the. So, and then, okay, so we're coming down to it. And then the collaboration of Freddy and Jason. Freddy versus Jason. There's that cover there. This has reversible artwork. And then the reversible artwork there. Slip this back in like so. And then there's the back. And then last but not least, Friday the 13th, the new direction, the remake. I like this one. This one was, I had a lot of fun with this one. Welcome to Crystal Lake. And then here's, let's see, here's the reversible artwork. Slip that back in. And then there's the back. So that's all of the Friday the 13th movies. I'm actually going to, I'm just going to slide this over for now. Then here's the back of the J card to the camera. If I keep these, shows a lot of the special features that come in the set. Set this over there for now. Another set that I have is the Transformers set. I got this at Walmart. This is Transformers 1, 2, 3, and 4. It comes out like this. I got this really cheap. There's the cover. Bumblebee. There's the bonus disc. I'll set that down. So there's the first Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen, the second one, Dark of the Moon, and Age of Extinction. So there's that. And then it came, so it folds back up like this. And then here's the nice bonus disc that it came with. Came in its own little sleeve, which is kind of nice. I'll set this right here. So that's the Transformers collection that I got. It's a four movie collection on Blu-ray. So I got that. Let's go right ahead. We'll go and get into this. One of my favorite cable shows that you can only watch this when it was on HBO at the time, and I did not have HBO, and I had to go to a friend's house to watch this. There were so many great celebrities that guest starred in this. Tom Hanks, Whoopi Goldberg, Daniel Craig, Arnold Schwarzenegger made an appearance in this. Brad Pitt. It just goes on and on. I'm talking about, it's all 7 seasons of Tales from the Crypt. I did enjoy this so much. I heard there's something else out there called Tales from the Dark Side. If anybody knows of that, I hear that's just as good. The outer box is pretty flimsy. Not much to say about that. We yet to have a 4K Blu-ray on this, but yeah. So this is season 1. And then finally season 2, which is a 2-disc set. Yeah, I forgot to show off the disc. No, it's a 3-disc set, excuse me. And then you got your episode guide on each one. The first disc, I think, yeah, mine's falling apart, unfortunately. Oh no, it is 3 discs. I gotta be careful here. My case is kind of falling apart, but it's all right. Then disc 3, the 3rd season. In the chapter section, I'm just going to show you the rest of the area. And season 4. And then season 5. Season 6. And the last season, season 7. Really enjoyed Tales from the Crypt. I mean, I had a friend, he had the original comics back in the day. I loved getting those. Then when I heard about the TV show, that really excited me. But yeah, the way I grew up, I could not watch Tales from the Crypt because of the kind of show it was. It was only on HBO, so I had to either go to a friend's house or knew somebody that had HBO. But there we go. That's the Tales from the Crypt, the complete collection. Next up is an animated cartoon. This is the Japanese version on Blu-ray. I love the artwork on here. It's done by one of my favorite artists, Alex Ross. It's called Gatchaman, aka Battle of the Planets, here in the States. And this slides out like that. And let's see here. And here's the first disc, and each volume has its own artwork, all done by Ross, and then each disc has its separate artwork here. It's very, very cool. Let's turn that around. But this is Gotchman. Let's turn that around. And then there's the back. And here's this one. And then there's the artwork there. And the artwork there. And then the bonus disc is all the special features. And a couple of episodes. And then you got the 2 discs there. There's the back. So that's Gotchman. 1, 2, 3. And this, if you can see that, there's some artwork even in the middle. So they did a really good job on this one. So that's Gotchman, aka Battle of the Planets. Another thing that we have up here is the Lethal Weapon collection on Blu-ray. This comes with Lethal Weapon 1, Lethal Weapon 2, Lethal Weapon 3, Lethal Weapon 4, and then it comes a nice bonus disc. This comes with the director's cut version of Lethal Weapon 1 and 2, and I think and 3. Mel Gibson has written and directed Lethal Weapon 5, so I don't know when that's coming out, but it's in production from what I heard. So there's that. It's just a basic case. Comes with the bonus disc. I set that aside. So we got Lethal Weapon 1, Lethal Weapon 2, 3, and 4. And then the bonus disc is all the bonus features of Lethal Weapon. But the director's cut really made a difference on the first and second one. So that's the Lethal Weapon collection on Blu-ray. I love the dynamite. It's embossed here on the cover, which I do enjoy. So that's that. We've got 3 more sets here to go, and then yeah, that is it. This is a very big box set. This box set's out of print. This box set you can probably get on eBay. Oh, it'll cost you $200 and up, maybe more. It's really hard. This is the complete collection 15-disc deluxe edition of Halloween. It comes with Halloween 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Halloween Curse of Michael Myers, H2O, Resurrection, and then Rob Zombie's Halloween 1 and 2. So there's the artwork there. Sometimes I put this one on the shelf like this. I like the pumpkin. And then Michael Myers shot on the balcony. So I'm going to pull these out. It's a nice hard case. Put the booklet down. And put this down like this. I like these black cases. So here's Halloween 1. Here's the back. And then this comes as a 2-disc set. I believe, I forgot. But then there's the 2 discs of the first Halloween. And then here's Halloween 2. Special features. Is it Halloween 2? Yeah, Halloween 2 comes with the television version. The television is kind of nice. It cuts out a lot of scenes, but then it adds other scenes. It goes a little bit more in depth about Michael Myers and everything, so that is kind of cool. And then there's the special features. And then Halloween 3. A lot of people always hated this one because it didn't have Michael Myers, but I've grown to love Halloween 3. It's great for the holiday itself. It has everything that you need. And then here's the disc. The third one, the back. And then, so it was going to be an anthology series. That was the idea of Halloween 3. But then so many fans said, no, bring back Michael Myers. So now we have Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. So, and then here's the inside, there's the disc, black cases, and there's the back. And then Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. And there's the back. I think it's just one disc. Yeah, it's just one disc. And then Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. I like this one. They went in depth about, what was going on with Michael Myers, that he was embedded or cryptid with some cult and everything. This comes with the theatrical cut and the producer's cut. The producer's cut we have not seen before. This is the first time we've gotten the producer's cut. There's the back. And then 20 years later, this is the anniversary of H2O Halloween. So we got this one. And then there's the disc. And the back. And then after that, the one that everybody does not like that much. This one gets a lot of flack. Halloween Resurrection. This one has Busta Rhymes in it. There's an interesting fight scene with Busta Rhymes and Michael Myers. I hated I don't know what was going on with his mask in this one. And then there's the disc. In the back. And then I'm just going to show these off together. Rob Zombie's Halloween and Halloween 2. There's the back of Halloween, and then Halloween 2. Then I think in Halloween 2, there's a special features disc there. And then here is the booklet. I'll just show off a little bit of the booklet. Just a lot of essays, a lot of cool pictures from the Halloween series and everything. So yeah. So that's a Halloween box set. If you can find it, great. If you can get it for a good price, good. But it's out of print, so it is very, very expensive right now. So I'm gonna put all these back in. So that is a Halloween box set. All right, we're at the end here. We got 2 more box sets I'm going to show off here, and then that is all my collector's editions and Blu-ray collector's editions and Blu-ray box sets. So there's the Halloween movies. I'll set that over there. Next up, one of my other favorite horror movies is the Nightmare on Elm Street collection. This comes with A Nightmare on Elm Street 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Freddy's Dead, Wes Craven's A New Nightmare, and then this comes with a labyrinth. That's how you did the special features on this one. So here's the Nightmare on Elm Street collection. I'm not going to pull these out this time. I'm just going to show you the booklet. And then I'm just going to show you pages. And then it just talks about each movie. There we go. This is the first one. Images from the first one. the second one. The third one. And more pictures from the third one. The fourth one. Nightmare on Elm Street Part 5, The Dream Child. Some more pictures there. I don't know if you can see those pictures too well. Freddy's Dead. The Final Nightmare. This one had a 3D effect at the very end. That was kind of cool. And then Wes Craven's New Nightmare. In the Nightmare on Elm Street series, the first one and the last one, to me, are the scariest out of the whole series. And then there's the New Nightmare. More pictures there. There's that in the back. So that is the Nightmare on Elm Street collection. I might do another video on this collection later, and then I'll pull each out. Leave a comment below if you want me to do more in-depth look at this. But I'm just going to show you just a quick look of this. There is a Blu-ray set, and I'll show you the 3D glasses. And we are getting, I think it's going to be overseas. We are getting a 4K. It's probably they're going to be Steelbook new collection of the Nightmare series. So there's the 3D glasses that came with. The good old red and blue. Back in here. Set this aside for now. Alright. Last but not least. Love this box set. This is the Alfred Hitchcock collection. I like this out of it. It has a nice velvet touch to it. This is the Alfred Hitchcock masterpiece collection. Looks like that. And what I like about this set, it opens up here like this, and then there are the DVDs like so. I'll pull one out. I'm going to pull them out, so I'm going to set this here like this. But what I like about this set, it comes with the original movie posters. Let's see, this one is Shadow of a Doubt, Saboteur, Shadow of a Doubt, Rope, and Rear Window. Rear Window is one of my favorites in this one, but the discs are stacked like that. Then there's more information in there. Then there's a booklet. Alfred Hitchcock, the Masterpiece Collection. Rope. Just show off a couple here. Topaz. Torn Curtain. Let's see what else here. The Birds. Psycho. And Vertigo. But there's just a couple. But it's a nice booklet. So here is Vertigo, Psycho, The Trouble with Harry, and The Man Who Knew Too Much. And then there's the disc. So The Birds, Marine, Torn Curtain, and Topaz. And then there's all the original artwork there. and Frenzy, Family Plot, and the bonus disc. And then there's all the original artwork there. Let me see here. And then there's the bonus disc. So I'll set this back in. So probably got these out of order, but it's okay. There we go. So that is the Alfred Hitchcock Masterpiece Collection. And then it goes back like that. And there we go. So there we have it. So that is my DVD, Blu-ray, collector's editions, box sets, and everything. This is Falcon's Crest saying have a good day. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. If you want to see more, please leave a comment below, and I'll see you all next time.